Wife. Welcome to it. How's that audio sounding? Music is loud. All right, it's looking a little bit loud, so we'll fix that. We'll try that. How's that sounding? Take it down to there. Hopefully the music's ducking against my voice all right. What's up, people, and welcome back to Turbo Live Plays Flight Simulator 2020. Let's get this party rolling. Got looks like 4 different legs left in this bush flight, so we're definitely going to wrap up this bush flight from Breckenridge to Mariposa tonight. So we're looking forward to that. And then we can move on with our life. So let's switch on over here and say hi to everybody and turn off that button. See what we're doing. We've added a few things to the stream, so I'm excited to show that off. We got the flight metrics down on the bottom, our speed, our indicated speed and altitude, heading, all that good stuff. And also on Twitch, you guys will be able to see where we're flying. If you click the little airplane icon, it'll bring up a little map in the chat box area, which is a lot of fun, so you guys can see what's going on. Legendary Hero, welcome to it. Turbo Wife, welcome to it. We're playing some Flight Simulator 2020 tonight, man. I was gonna jump in with you on Star Citizen, but I wanted to finish up this bush flight tonight. Only got four more stops to go, so hopefully audio's sounding out all right. I put a lot of work into trying to get this thing working again. Just nothing but problems with that audio, but I think it's working all right. So let's bring up this other music here again. Well, I guess I gotta bring it up first. Haven't quite got the mixing down yet. How to fade in and out of different things, but we're getting there. Making it better all the time. So switch back to this. Taking a quick break. Right on, man. Appreciate it. Do some low flying. Sweet. I've got a bounty on my head. Yeah, dude. Don't take any crap from those blues. Take them out. If I get done and you're still playing, maybe I'll stop by. Have a good stream, man. And if you guys, I don't think I have really anybody in here, but if I do this at Legendary, I think that gives a shout out for you, my dude. Maybe. Why didn't that work? Well, I don't know why that didn't work. You know, I'm not sure if you can or not, to be honest, so I'm not sure how that works. I think maybe you have to be affiliated or something before people can sub. And I'm not quite there yet. We got like another 27, 28 followers to go, I believe. Yeah, I'm not sure why that's not working. Yeah, it's probably not there yet. I'm not sure why the shout out thing doesn't work. Maybe one day I'll be a real life streamer and it'll work. Let's get up in the air. Let's go fly. Maybe we'll fiddle around with it when we're cruising around. Like I said, every single time I start streaming, my eyeballs go dry, like wicked dry. It's out of control. It does look like we're dropping some frames and some things, so hopefully this stream's looking all right, and hopefully it doesn't get any worse. Better turn these all on because the plane is going to be running when it loads in. Lube them up? What are you talking about? Yikes. Yeah, so I believe we're gonna fly this mountain range kind of. I think we're about in this area somewhere. Actually, I don't know that you can see my mouse on the screen. It doesn't look like it, so I'm completely pointing out nothing to you, which is fantastic. Contacts? Oh, right. Lube them up. That's right. Squirt some lube in those eyeballs. That's what we want to do. A little nervous to be flying, man. I think it's been a couple weeks since I've gotten airplanes out to go do anything. So hopefully we don't crash it directly into the ground. I think I have the audio off for this, so let's crank that up. And we'll probably have to fiddle around with the audio mix here a little bit as we're getting into this thing. Switch back to that. Let's get rid of this crap VFR map that I just absolutely hate. And let's check out our first little flight here. Short flight, just about 11 minutes. Taking off from Grass Lake. Running southeast. Yeah, this is super quiet. The airplane sounds. Yeah, we'll have to fiddle with the sounds here. Anyway, we're going to run southeast along Lake Tahoe Airport, California. State Route 50 leads you towards the historical landmark of Myers. Let's bring up the map here a little bit and zoom in. So we're going to be State Route 50. Heading 156, so we're going to head straight out along State Route 50. Town of Myers, Strawberry. Myers is right here. Beyond it, junction back onto State Route 89. All right, so we're just going to head to this T intersection here and then down 89. Headed south, follow 89 as it loops into the hills and eventually past the roadside Grass Lake. which this must be it right here. Yeah, Grass Lake. So there's our first point of interest. Right in there. So that should be pretty easy. And then we'll just continue along 89, eventually reach Crossroads, which is right in here. Just your heading and go with Route 88 east. Track with Route 88 through Carson Pass until you reach another junction at Alpine Village. That must be back over here, maybe. Alpine County. Yeah, Alpine Village. So this is our next point of interest. So we'll get those two. Next is going to be Alpine Airport, which is right in here. Let's see. So you find a highway turnoff on the eastern side. Can't imagine it's too far, so I bet it's this. Maybe. For your next destination, Alpine County Airport at the base of a reservoir. Indian Creek Reservoir. So this is Indian Creek. These pictures are absolutely horrible. Oh, it's right here. This is ginormous. Is this really it? Yeah, must be. Yeah, okay. So that's really easy to find. I was looking for a much smaller airport. All right, so that's pretty good. Got that thing set up. I feel like I know where I'm going. First route, first estimated travel time is almost 4 minutes. So we'll get up the air and start the timer. Do want to look at our audio settings here in game. So I think I've got a better way to adjust everything now. So I think if I turn that all the way up, we'll leave the aircraft engines about there. We'll try that out. Yeah, the volume's up there. And the volume's there, so should be about as good as it gets. Alright, let's turn off that map. And back into the game. For some reason the throttle took off on me. Don't tip the plane over. Oh, you know what? I don't have my Teletubby lights on. Let me turn track IR on here real quick. Nice. It's nice that Flight Simulator does recognize the. Sorry, I was trying to adjust this. It does recognize that track IR even after you turn the sim on. Well, I think I think we're ready to go. So let's get going. The rudder is still real sensitive. Wow, big update today. Almost 24 gigs. My next step is to download a program called Joystick Gremlin, and I wonder if it'll let me adjust the curves on my rudder pedals to be able to smooth those out a little bit. That's kind of the hope. So it's looking like we're getting some decent frames here. Yeah, we don't need that tip. Oh, but it doesn't look like my speed stuff is really working. Honestly, I haven't even really used that yet, so I'm fiddling with a lot of things here tonight. Alright, so we should be heading 156. So right over here. Yep, we're not going to get the get back on track feature, alright? Go ahead and level it out here. I guess we should come off the throttle. Explode our engine. I was thinking about too many things here at the moment. I'm getting a little crackle in my headset. I wonder if you guys are hearing that. It kind of sounds like a record player crackle or something like that. Bit of a hang there. Still dropping frames, so hopefully it's not too bad. Slight crackle, yeah, okay. Well, hopefully it's not too bad. It's not much, I don't think there's much I can do about it right now. Sim Connect library. It says install from the Flight Sim Toolkit Pro settings. Okay. Well, I better pay attention to where I'm flying here so I don't fly into one of these mountainsides. I think this is the road. Should be curving up here. Try to give it some throttle, get over this hill though. Probably should have went through that one, but looks like we'll make it up over here. Really need to be over there. I think I'm too far south, so hopefully we can get up over this ridge and come back down the other side. And I didn't start that timer either, stopwatch. That's all right. I think we need to be over in this valley. There's the road. Okay, now we're back on track. I think right over this rise is going to be Grass Lake. Load up on the screen there. Much more of an elevation change than I anticipated, that's for sure. I think we're over Grass Lake at the moment. Yep, there it is, right there. Let's turn that back off. There she is, Grass Lake. Sorry about the camera all over. I should have locked that thing down a little bit. There we go. So how's the audio mix? So can you hear the airplane at all? Or is it just those raging beats going off right now? Yes, like a low hum. So I hear you should be able to hear it a little bit better. So what do you think? Do we need whoa, that's not what I wanted to do. Stop it. We need more cowbell. More airplane, I mean. That's there, and if I do that, now it doesn't put, it won't push it out to the same, it looks like. Alright, well, that's easy enough. We can adjust the audio here. Oh, this is a raging tune right here, isn't it? So maybe that's a little bit better balance here. Maybe a tiny bit. Was that before or now? I didn't have chat up, so I don't know if that was from before this last adjustment I made. Good now. Right on. Still getting that crackle though. I wish that would go away. Could just be, you know, running so many things on the computer right now. Oh, we're gonna come down out of this mountain pretty quick here. Down into the valley. Definitely getting some stutter here. But looks like our frames are holding pretty stable. We've actually improved on our percentage of frames dropped, so I think we're doing all right. Stream should be looking okay, I think. Alright, so we've seen Grass Lake. We're coming up on Woodford Junction, which is right up ahead, where that road splits off south there, right above the cowl of the plane. We're going to follow that road down to the south. And since we're down in this valley now, I think we can go ahead and start. Actually, we need to go. This is the route this way. For a minute there, I thought that crackling was gone, but it's back. It's back. Alright, so I believe that's the reservoir right there, up the east. Should be, so small, heading 86. Is known 96 or something like that. What was that noise? Knock G, welcome to it, man. Thanks for the follow, appreciate it. We're just flying the push flights that come with Flight Sim. doing the Yosemite or Mariposa to Yosemite. Yeah, well, we just took off. This is I think leg 22 of 25 with that flight. So far so good. Just been working on some of the stream items. I better give it some throttle here, get up over this hill. Yeah, I've been trying to work on production of the stream here a little bit, get the audio bugs sorted out. Got a little bit of a crackle, which isn't the best, but yeah, so far so good, man. Appreciate it. How's your night going? So I think we're right up over this hill. So I think that's their junction that we want to follow this road up over the hill. And that'll get us over here to the reservoir to Alpine airstrip. And I think that's right there, looks like. I think we could fly out over that ridge and then come back to the south and land. So let's bleed off some of this airspeed. Whoa, there's a big leg in there. I think we're a little bit high. Oh, it should be all right. rebalanced a little bit. Give it a little bit of brakes. And we should get our check mark. There we go. A little longer than estimated time, but that'll work. All right, so real quick, I'm going to take a look at what this was saying. If I go back, disconnect and connect, done. Let's see what this error message was again. Likely caused by missing Sim Connect library installed from the Sim Toolkit Pro settings. Go to settings. Sim Connect library. Okay, there we go. Found it. All right, well, it's doing something here. Sim Connect. All right, well, that's still loading and doing something, so I'm not going to sit here all night, I don't think. Who knows how long it's going to take or if it'll even work since Flight Simulators are running currently. But, yeah, we'll see. Let's go ahead and click next, and we'll do our next leg. All right, so we got that. Let's turn the map on. So this next route is estimated at a half an hour, so it'll likely take me an hour the way things are going. So we're gonna do, once you're airborne, you'll quickly find Markleville Creek running south through the mountains. So let me look at that. Okay, so that's the creek here, just south of the airport. As creek below finds the line of State Route 89, start gaining altitude, watch for an approaching intersection. Lead you toward the east around Colorado Hill. So this is Markville. And to the east to Colorado Hill. I'm guessing this is where am I supposed to stay? No, 89 keeps going southwest. So I'm thinking this is going to be Colorado Hill over here somewhere, maybe on this Hot Springs Road. Road east will snake its way into the mountains, ignore any adjoining dirt roads that lead off the main path, eventually emerge from the pass, aim towards Topaz Lake. Is that this guy? Nope, that's Red Lake. That's Burnside Lake. Blue Lake, Upper Blue Lake. Lost Lake. I found all the lakes except for Topaz Lake. About 395. So it's 143 to Markville, heading 143. And then 82 is back this way. For that long, and then south again. Where is Route 395? Holy cow, it's all the way back over here. Okay, I see what we're doing. We're going to head to Markville, turn east, follow this road over to Topaz Lake. And then south again. Brantfield Airport. Sonora Junction, and then Brantfield Airport. Continue along 395. To Brantfield. Okay, cool. All right, I know where we're going. see if that app quit run. Nope, still loading something. So I guess in the meantime I can turn off this flight metrics, just so people aren't wondering why they're not working. Not that anybody cares, but there we go. All right, so this time we're gonna make a good effort to run the stopwatch like we're supposed to, and follow our headings like we're supposed to. Make a good flight out of it. So it's I think we're ready to go. Let's see, my flaps should be up because it resets everything. Let's get this mouse off the screen. Let's get rid of the map. And yeah, heading 143 for just over 3 minutes. So once we get in there, I will start the stopwatch this time. Alright, so let's start this stopwatch. About 3 minutes till we have to turn to heading, what was it, 82? 82? What am I listening to now? It's water running. I have to take a bathroom break after all this. Let's trim the plane out. There's Markville right there. I think we're gonna follow this road up through the pass. This is where we want to go. Need to get this plane trimmed out. Come on, stop it. coming up on 3 minutes here. Man, you must be flying full speed ahead to get these times. Approaching an intersection that will lead you toward the east around Colorado Hill. So I believe this is our intersection right here. Oh, I don't have my headset going here. Let's make a nice turn here. This is Colorado Hill on our left. Coming up. Right there, that peak, I believe. Crazy roads here. Look how it goes up on the side of the hill right there. The mountains are closing in on us here. Hopefully we can split this valley. Not valley, but that's the word I'm looking for. Oh shoot, I was supposed to start our stopwatch at that junction back there. It should be 16 minutes to Topaz Lake. I like flying right down in the hills here. Let's get up over this ridge. We're just going to cross this ridge here as well. Should be heading 182 or 82. So that's about, no, that should be way over here. So it just says heading towards Topaz Lake, not necessarily to Topaz Lake. So let's get back on the road, I guess, over here. This is Leviathan Peak, I guess. Right up here over the cow of the plane right now. So I think we peaked out, so we're gonna pull back on the throttle and level out. On this heading until we join up with 395, which is right along the west side of the Topaz Lake here, which we saw earlier in our flight. I believe we went right up Topaz Lake to the north there. Captain Maddie on YouTube. Hey man, welcome to just flying some bush plane flights that come with Flight Simulator. Just about to wrap this one up with the last 4 legs tonight. So we're on leg 23 of 25, I believe, right now. So thanks for stopping by, saying hey, appreciate it. Okay, so there's 395 right there, heading south. Ahead lies a vast open plain, the Antelope Valley, with another mountain range in the distance awaiting. It's right up there, I suspect. We've been flying about 6 minutes now, so I'm gonna reset our stopwatch. So we should be able to change to heading 141 to the canyon entry. Start the stopwatch and we'll make our turn. We want to keep descending for a little bit. I'm going a little fast. Set this here. So that should be good right in there somewhere. And we're going to stay on this heading for almost 6 minutes. I definitely want to trim out the plane here, level out. Really 6,500 feet would probably be nice, so let's try to get back up to that. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time trimming tonight. This is kind of crazy. So our next point of interest is this canyon entry. Gosh, yeah, I just have to keep constant back pressure. I can't get this thing trimmed down. So this canyon entry, the highway and the river running parallel to it are both headed in the same place, past several small towns to the mouth of the neighboring canyon. Fly through heading south to Sonora Junction. There's an update on where we're at. Let's see, we're going to be headed into the canyon here. Got about another minute here on this timer, and I think we're gonna hit our time pretty good, actually. As you can see, this is where we're headed. Right here, this is Sonora Junction. So we'll go down through this canyon, past this military, it's a Marine Corps Mountain Warfare Training Center near Bridgeport. Alright, so there's time on our stopwatch, so we're just reaching the canyon, mouth of the canyon here. starting to look extra rugged. So we're going to go ahead and give us some throttle so we can make it through this canyon. And start our next leg here. We should be turning 141 still. Just catch a little bit of altitude. Don't get too crazy. Turn this map off for you guys. I don't typically like to play from third person, but sometimes it's kind of fun just to back off, a little better view of what's happening. I bet this would be a really nice drive along this this river through this canyon. Nice tall mountains around you. So we should be on this path for just over 5 minutes, almost 6 minutes, I guess. 5 minutes 46 seconds, and then we'll be coming into Sonora Junction. I was getting a little nervous there. I didn't have the flight simulator window activated. Wasn't responding. Not sure, but it's constantly rolling to the right all of a sudden since I came into this canyon. See what I mean? It's super weird. I'm not sure why it's doing that. Unless it's just the wind inside the canyon, maybe. See if it changes once we get out of here. Go to drone cam. I don't want since you can't fly the aircraft from that. I don't want it to roll into the mountainside here. Yeah, once we come out of the canyon here, we're going to be coming into Sonora Junction. It says veer off towards the west. You will stay following the main highway as it bends around Sonora Junction and winds its way east. See, I can't control the plane from drone mode. Alright, so we're time for that heading. And this is we're going to turn heading 167. That way. I guess we're good. We're good right here. Start that timer real quick. And that should be Sonora Junction right up here on our left. Fly this route for about 6.5 minutes, and then we'll be coming into Bryant Field Airport. Yeah, we're out of that canyon. We're still rolling to the right real bad for some reason. Not sure what happened there, why it's doing that. Actually, I think I was supposed to follow that freeway, the 395, which is back over there. So I guess I'll come up around this ridge over here. This Bridgeport is off to the east of us over there. Gotta get some altitude here. Hopefully we can make our way between these two ridges here. Hopefully there's a pass through the mountains off here to the east. And it looks like we might get lucky and find it. Oh, we better really get after it here. Get enough altitude to get over this. Yeah, it says stay on the main road and follow it east, which we did not do. We just kept on trucking south. So here's where we're at. We're headed right over here to Bridgeport. So we'll just kind of make our way up over this pass here. We got enough altitude now. We can come back, level back out. Fly right over Volcanic Butte. Right up here on our right. We'll head right in between there. This is Bush Mountain on our left right there. That peak right there. Oh, let me turn this off. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this dark ridge right here is that volcanic butte. Should be coming up on 395 again here pretty soon. Should be straight ahead, and then we can follow it south and east into Bryant Airfield. So it should be about 8 minutes out from the airfield now. On a heading of 100. There's the highway, it looks like. Yep, there's some cars down there. Scenery hasn't quite loaded in, apparently. But there we can see it splitting around this mountain here. Hey, I think that SimConnect worked this time, so let's switch back to this screen over here. And bring up our flight metrics. And look at there, got it working, nice. Well, at least I did something tonight. Alright, I want to stop using altitude here because pretty much on the deck. Let's level out. Looks like our airport should be just to the south of this lake over here. You can see the beacon. Oh, and I clicked the stopwatch button, but apparently it didn't register because I'm still at 0. It looks like a fun approach. It's looks like that runway comes up into the lake a little bit, so let's circle around here. We'll fly straight in. Yeah, see, it comes right out into the lake there. All crazy. Bleed off some airspeed here. Don't want to gain more altitude though. I think it'll work. So Turbo Wife, if you're still watching, can type exclamation point predict and then type a negative number, so like negative 1 through 100 or something, and lower the number, basically predicting how good my landing is going to be. I don't know if I can. I do want to see if it's going to work. But a little wide here. Let's try to get a positive rate. I'm going to try to type this in here. Yeah, that totally worked. I'm going to go negative 74. Basically, the lower the number, I better fly the plane here, lower the number, 50, 60, or 50, 40, 30, the smoother the landing is. So you're basically trying to predict how well am I going to land this airplane, or how smooth is it going to be. So 100, you're probably being generous, and I'm being extra generous with what I put 74. Yeah, and then I can tie that to like points. So whoever gets the closest can will get 500 points or whatever. I'm about to stall out of the sky here. Oh, is that right? Negative. Wow, you're really putting the heat on me now. That negative 39. I can't even see the runway. I'm about to stall the plane. I'm all messed up. Way high now. Coming in hot. This is going to be a garbage landing. Too busy trying to figure out these different things. Oh man, I should just go around at this point. Oh, I should have been down a long time ago. Oh, and I bounced it. Oh, what did it give me? All right, we're done. Oh, what? I won my own landing. See, negative 113. You would have kept it at 100. You would have been the winner. No, but you switched your guess to negative 39. Remember? If you would have left it at 100, you would have won for sure. So that's fun. That's fun. We can do these predictions and stuff. So what we'll do. How do I do this again? I can't remember. Quotes, raffles, permits. I always forget where this is. Built-in commands. No. Name and then amount. Okay, that's how you gotta do it. So here's 500 points anyway, just for playing along. Might be biased. Okay, well, completed that leg. Next leg is re-familiarize. That should be pretty good, but I'm gonna take just a quick little bathroom break. And then we'll be get back up in the air, finish off this bush plane flight. So looking forward to it. We'll be right back. All right, friends, we are back. Switch back over to our view here. And let's crank up this next leg here. Let me lock off the camera. Get rid of that. Bring this guy. Oh, you can't see it if it's like that. I gotta go like this. And we can bring up the map. Not that button, not that button, not that button. This button. Crisis averted. Looks like I got things on my forehead. Meat Creek Road Fork. Bryant Field, we're going to head south in the air and meet back up with State Route 395, which is right off the end of the runway. Road runs alongside the waters of Virginia Creek, curving around the base of the mountains to the east when it reaches a dirt road junction ahead. Stay with 395s that takes you into the hills. Virginia Creek, where this must be Virginia Creek. Oh, these directions are the worst. State 395 comes alongside Virginia Creek. This does not say Virginia Creek, it says East Walker River. Curving around the base of the mountains to the east. Well, I'm guessing that's the curve around to the east here. To Conway Summit, overlook of Mono Lake, and down to Lee Vinning Airport. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter how we get there. That's where we're going. Wow, there's a big old island in the middle of this Mono Lake. Looks pretty sweet. But there's some kind of overlook or something here. Where is that at? Conway Summit. Bodie Mountain, Potato Peak, Mount Beidman. Well, I'm not sure where it is, but we're just heading pretty much southeast over to Lee Vinning Airport, right over there, southwest of Mono Lake. It's pretty straightforward. So, move this back over here. Okay, that's good. Turn that map off. So this overall is going to be a pretty short flight. It's only about 13 minutes. So you got to have your predictions well thought out in advance, because we're going to be landing before you know it. Let's turn this back on so I can look around. And we're gonna just floor it and get up in the air since we've already burned up most of our runway on the landing. But shouldn't have a problem getting up in the air here. Oh man, that rudder is so sensitive, it's crazy. Start this stopwatch. I'm just gonna let it run for the whole trip, but we should be heading 164, which that's about what we're doing. Gosh, the trim right now is bananas. Yeah, it has something to do with my throttle quadrant because the lights aren't working right now. So I'm guessing a little app that connects it to Flight Sim. I forgot to run that app after the update tonight. So that probably is what the problem is here. We're not automatically rolling to the right anymore, so that's nice. And trim it to a steady climb here, since it looks like we are gaining elevation of this valley into the mountain. Maybe get us a nice screenshot here. First one of the night. Follow this highway down. It's at about 3 minutes to Queen Fork Road. That must be this guy right here. So that's our first point of interest, Fork Road. This is going to be Virginia Lakes Junction, which is making your way deeper into the mountain terrain. Continue along the road. It will bring you to Conway Summit, a scenic overlook with a stunning view of Mono Lake. So it must just be right off the road here, so it's not an actual mountain peak or mountain summit. It's just the summit over the mountain for the freeway, apparently. This has been a whole gamut of music tonight. I'm veering way off course here. Let's see, how come? Is this thing doing its auto roll, or was I just pointing in that direction? No, it's not doing an auto roll. I was just pointed there. Okay, coming up on the summit, Conway Summit. That's a big island out there in the middle of the lake. Doesn't look quite as big as in map. The map makes it look a lot bigger. Right in there. This music is getting funkier and funkier as we go on. I got my Star Citizen music dialed in pretty good. That's a pretty good playlist. Haven't done quite as much work on the Flight Sim playlist yet. So I think if we just keep this heading here, actually that runway is straight right here about 1 o'clock. So we better get those predictions in if you're gonna play along again, Turbo Wife. Should be a nice, easy, straight-in approach, and they'll nail this landing. So, you know, plan accordingly. 80, huh? All right. I wonder if it's closest without going over. So, like, if I selected 79, maybe I wonder if I would win, or if I did like 70, but it was 75, and you selected 80, I would still win because I don't know. What are you doing now? 69? Hit me? What are you doing? Alright, so we are about 3 minutes out. I'm gonna bleed off some of this airspeed here. And that rudder is just, it's all crazy. Well, I don't know, you got pretty lofty expectations there. We'll see how I do. I should have put mine in before I started to do this approach. You believe in me? Oh boy, that's the first problem. Sorry about the crazy camera. Alright, well I'm gonna get super crazy with it, and I'm gonna do 45. XO of the RO, what's up, my dude? How you doing, man? Yeah, I'm not seeing it tonight over there on YouTube. We're also on Twitch. Do me a favor if you're still there. Type in !predict and then negative number between -1 and -150. The lower the negative number, meaning 1 is lower, -1 is lower than -100. Judges how soft or how smooth my landing is going to be. I'm not sure if it works on YouTube or not. It may only work on Twitch. Yeah, dude, this lake is awesome. Mono Lake. It's got a big old island in the middle of it. Let's see, is it still running okay? Yeah. I'm way low. Get some throttle here. Fly Sukhoi 33 next time, sir. Mother Russia would be proud. I'm sure I butchered that pronunciation. Yes, comrade. Shall. Yeah, you gotta type exclamation point, predict, space, -142. Honestly, I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think it works on YouTube. It's worth a try. Yeah, -142. Oh, there you got it. Yeah, the bot didn't register that you put it in, so I don't think it works on YouTube. That's good to know. All right, let's see if see how I do on this landing. You could always join us over on the Twitch. If you got a Twitch going. Real hard time telling how hard I am on the brakes. Here we go, gotta stop. Lock that off. What did we get? Who was the winner? I won again. What a -38. Dang. Let's see, Red October has air support from Su-33s, just saying. Yeah. Stall it hard. Cat-like race, right? I mean, that was perfect landing. That was negative 38 feet per minute. That was a pretty solid landing, I must say so myself. Best one of the night. Tried to tell the turbo wife, but you know, she just didn't believe in me, and she predicted way too high. All right, I think we got one more leg. This is the last leg into Mariposa Yosemite, and then we'll have completed the first complete bush trip in Flight Simulator. Let's see how much gas we got. Just under half a tank of fuel, so we should be all right. Stupid map. Let's bring this back over here and crank up this map here so you guys can see where we're going. Using reverse psychology. Yes, secretly supporting me. All right, so we're taking off. This is actually a pretty long leg. We're looking at about 38 minutes. Probably take me about 45 minutes in total, because I am quite slow. Might have to crank it up though. It's getting a little late for me on a weekday, but we'll see how it goes. Let's see where we are headed. So we're take off, and we're gonna head to the west. Looks like take off on a leg of your journey, head west, and find State Route 120. So that's pretty much right out the gate, 120 through the mountain here. And Tioga Pass Road, also known as California's highest mountain pass and the eastern gateway to Yosemite National Park. You gain altitude to follow the path around the dramatic granite-carved mountainside, eventually finding the shores of Ellery Lake. There's our first point of interest. From there, we're going to go to Lambert Dome, south over Ellery Lake, then past nearby Tioga Lake, which looks to be right here. I'm just going to basically cross over to that lake. Road will eventually pass into a thick forest canopy and bend west before ultimately leading you into a meadow near the stark white granite rock formation known as Lambert Dome. Is this still following the... There's Dog Dome, Lambert Dome. So yeah, it's basically following Tioga Pass Road around. And then Tuolumne Peak is next. Where is that? There's Tuolumne Meadows, Lambert Dome. Still headed west. Well, it must be up here by the Tuolumne Meadows. For some reason, it's not showing up on this map. Let's see here. And Iwak Cascade. It's heading south. Beyond the trees off in the distance, you should begin to see the form of Tanya Lake. As you fly over it, as you fly over it, look for Tanya Creek running off from its southern edge. Follow the creek south and it'll bring you over the top of the gorge known as the Iwak Cascade. That's way down there. Okay, so once we get to that lake, we're going to follow that creek down. Once a tortoise finally found purpose in life. Nice. Dude, you know a wild animal got our tortoise. I don't know that I told you that for sure. I think I did. Maybe not. Out there in San Diego, came in, dug him up, got him. Pretty sure I told you that. I did. It's kind of a bummer move on my part. Actually, I think you're gone. It looks like you're gone. All right. So we need to get up in the air and get moving here. What am I doing? Yeah, I think we're good. Let's move this back over so I can follow along. And turn this map off. Let's get up in the air. Jeez. Really need to do something about that rudder. Alright, so we need to cut this way. Pretty much should have already done that. So I want to take this road up through the mountain pass. Look at the snow on the mountains. Looks real nice. I have to get a nice shot of the mountains here. Sorry if this gets loud for a minute. Sent you a text. Dragons in those mountains. Let's see. Dang, man. That's a nice looking piece right there. Quite possibly could be dragons in those mountains. This is the first time in this game that I've seen snow-capped mountains, or flying through them. Anyway, dude, I think you had left the chat for a minute, but left the stream. But yeah, dude, I can't remember if I told you or not, but we were still in San Diego. A wild animal came and dug up Henry. Got him, man. I don't remember if I think I told you, but I can't remember for sure. Not sure if it was like a coyote or something. I'm not sure what it would ate him. Really quite worried that whatever it was just kind of grabbed him. I did, just came back, yeah. We were really worried that whatever grabbed him probably didn't eat him and just let him go, basically. And hopefully he's just out wandering the desert. making a life for himself, you know what I mean? But yeah, well, it's a pretty rough day for sure. This is Ellerly Lake, I believe. This is Tioga, I believe. Start our stopwatch again. There. And should be able to trim it out, level it out here. Didn't know, unfortunately, that's the rule. Yeah, dude, he was using the backyard. He was, so it was when we were in San Diego and fifth wheel trailer, and I had built a enclosure kind of under our stairs and out around, and had a nice shelter and everything for him. But he was kind of directly on the ground, and we came out. His water dish was like about, I don't know, 50 yards away underneath my work truck, and yeah, there's just no sign of him at all. So I just can't see something necessarily eating him. But maybe, I guess something gets hungry enough, it would have ate that tortoise, I guess. But yeah, we had the whole family out there looking for him for several days, and kind of left some food out and different things, and see if he would come back or try to find his way back if the animal just dropped him, you know. Maybe he snatched him up and took him away and then dropped him, and then the tortoise just wandered off. I'm not sure, but because there definitely didn't munch him right there, right there at our site. So I mean, I didn't see there's no remains at all or any sign that he's hurt. So yeah, it's a bummer, man. Snake? I mean, maybe. I mean, we have rattlesnakes out there. I don't know. Would a snake eat the tortoise whole like that? I guess, maybe, huh? But a snake wouldn't have drug the water dish 50 yards over underneath the truck, though, so I guess it would have been some other kind of animal. coyotes and stuff because we're right up against a mountainside. Had a boa constrictor that ate a guinea pig six times. Yeah. No, I mean, I understand they can eat big animals, but with the water dish being drug away, it kind of leads me to believe that whatever animal it was scrounging for different things. I feel like we need to get a little lower here. Look at this mountain we're missing. They get a good screenshot of the right screen. There we go. Yeah, that's my best guess, coyote. Yeah, that was a rough one. My son still talks about him having the tortoise. And we just brought a picture home. He made at school of a leprechaun and said basically the leprechaun would use his pot of gold to buy another tortoise. That's pretty awesome. So probably when we get back home for good, we'll end up getting another one for the house in Arizona. Maybe I know there's a lot of rescues around. Maybe adopt one that needs to be rescued or something. Let's see, where am I going? I know I'm going the wrong way here. I need to pay attention to what I'm doing. Be headed this way. And we need to be gaining altitude apparently. Oh, trimming the wrong way. Pay attention. Dude, I heard a, oh man, I think he's gone again. Well, if you're still there, I heard an awesome band the other day. Yeah, Turbo Wife, the Tortoise. Apocalypse Orchestra. I think you'd probably get down on some Apocalypse Orchestra there. We are still there. He's literal siblings. You can find them all over. Yeah. Alright, so we're done Ellerly. That was Lambert Dome, that rock that we were missing that I commented. That was Lambert Dome. And now we're headed for Tulamine Peak. No, not Apocalypta. I know, yeah, it's Apocalypse Orchestra. I think it's two different things. run into the side of the mountain here. All right, so we're gonna follow this creek to the south now, apparently. Try not to run into the mountainside while we're doing it. We're gonna come up on a Wyack Cascade. Listen to 3 bands. Really only like orchestra soundtracks, etc. Yep. She could have thought of a different name. Yeah, dude, it's funny how the music tastes change. I don't know that mine have necessarily changed, but they do shift here and there. You know, just kind of shift around as I go through life. Oh, look at this. This is coming up. Sorry for the crazy camera, just trying to find the right buttons. Get a no. See if we get a nice kind of grandiose shot here. Something like that. So this cascade has got to be down here somewhere. Let's look at the map here, see where we're at. Oh my gosh, it was back there somewhere. Alright, we come off the throttle. Let's lock this camera, and I need to see where we're headed. Okay, so we're going to be coming down out of here to the Yosemite Valley. I'll show you guys the map here. Track the river through the valley to El Portal. And then Merced River Fork. That's this guy here. And then Highway, California State Route 140. Which is where? Oh, that's portal. Okay, so we're gonna be headed over there. Okay, so this should be pretty cool. Well, we're gonna head through the valley here. Let's make a turn. Get rid of this. And this is some grand scenery here. Look at this. This is awesome. So, set the camera. Wow, look at that. Oh, this would be a cool place to visit one day. This valley. Listening to Soundgarden again? Yeah, right on, dude. I haven't listened to him in a while, but could definitely give him a listen again. Those of you on Twitch, you think I'm talking to myself or somebody else in the room. Actually, I have the stream running on YouTube as well, but I don't know how to merge the chats quite yet, so I am talking in two different locations. Or Ms. Chief? Getting no image, only audio on Twitch, really? Let me check. I mean, it looks okay. Try to refresh your stream, maybe? That's weird. Okay, yeah, I just brought it up on my phone too, and let's see here. I wonder why it's doing that. Streamlabs says it's okay. Acts like it's loading, and then it doesn't. Huh. Well, that sucks. Yeah, I don't know if I can. I'm not sure how to fix that, to be honest. But yeah, I see what you mean there, or Mischief, or Ms. Chief. That is super weird. So I'm looking at it through Streamlabs, it looks okay. I'm looking at Stream Manager on Twitch. refresh this. Yeah, it's showing on Streamlabs on Twitch, or Stream Manager on Twitch. Huh. This is weird. You guys can see it. You can see it on your iPhone. Yeah, I'm getting the same thing on my Android, phone as well. Works on iPhone. I can see it fine. Also, Christian friend using Firefox. Is watching through the PS5 Twitch app. Weird. It must be something wrong with Twitch or some kind of backend thing maybe for those services. That'd be my best guess. I don't know how to look at that, but I appreciate you guys hanging out, watching. Appreciate it. Welcome to the final leg of the bush flight. Hey, Christian friend, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Well, we made it through Yosemite Valley. Unfortunately, I was looking at all my different sources and kind of missed all the scenery. That's all right. Let's take a look back on it. Oh, look at that. It's just magnificent. That's all right. We're headed down to El Portal now. Move through Yosemite Valley, tracking with the Merced River as it runs southwest. Eventually, on the north bank of the river, find a small waterside town of El Portal. Should be right around this bend here. Kind of want to get lower in this valley here. Been flying pretty high. I'm gonna back off the throttle and just kind of settle down in here a little bit. So after El Portal, we're gonna follow down to the Merced River Fork. Which is going to be over there. I'll show you on the map. Be right down there. Let's take a look outside here with the town of El Portal. I should turn that off there. That'll look a little nicer. we better get back in the cockpit here before we crash into the mountain. So coming up on Merced River Fork, farther along the Merced River, the waters will fork in different directions. Continue your path toward the west and begin gaining altitude. Highway is the next point of interest along the river. You'll come to find a road, California State Route 140. Better fly my plane here before I fly into a mountain. State Route 140 after the river fork. Follow the road into the mountains, so we'll just keep following this road in the river essentially, and then Small Lake, move along Route 140 into the mountains as the highway curls way up through the Ponderosa Pine Forest. The road will begin to bend southwest, passing a pool of water as it goes. How long of a leg is that? It's like 3 minutes. video card are you using? I have a RTX 2060 Super. Those trees look like clumps of grass when I am close as you are. I am using a, I'm actually, believe it or not, flying on a laptop, and it's a 2070 Max Q, and I'm running, where am I going? I'm like lost in the mountain right now. I need to be going this way, I think. Shoot. Yeah, there's the road. Okay. Anyway, yeah, we're running, it's on a Meg 15 electronics laptop, and it's, that was the worst turn ever. I was like way nose diving it. It's, in GTX 2070 Max Q is the graphics card. You know, it's pretty good. I mean, I'm super pushing the limits of the card, which is, you know, you can see it in the frame rate and some stutters and different things. But I can, with Flight Simulator, frames aren't a huge thing since you're flying and things move by pretty slow. So I don't mind turning it up and getting some stutters and that kind of thing every once in a while. Doesn't bother me too bad. But eventually, you know, and I'm streaming from this laptop as well. So I mean, this laptop is pushing everything that you're looking at right now. It's pushing the game, it's pushing the stream, it's pushing the two cameras, all the audio, everything. So it's computer does a pretty good job. But I have a couple computers lying around here that I may try to run as the dedicated stream computer to just offload some of that processing power that the game could be using to make a little bit nicer experience for everybody. But yeah, also just you know, play around with your settings. I'm sure you have. And you should be able to get it looking pretty decent and get a decent frame rate. I mean, I'm usually running around 20 to 30 frames, I think. Down here in this valley with all these trees and being so close to the ground, I'm sure it's probably dipping into the teens regularly. But that's all right. Especially with this slow of an aircraft, the frames, it doesn't really bother me too much. So we need these following State Route 140 to the south. Coming up here. So I think the river goes to the west, and we're gonna head south on 140. And I'm gonna reset the timer. We're coming up on it. This is the 140 turning to the south right here through this valley. There's the road. Yep. Cool. Let's try to make a decent turn here. Try to keep the plane level instead of getting all crazy with it. So let's reset our clock. Should be following 140 here, past some kind of a small lake apparently. About 3 minutes. Looks like I need to gain some altitude here. Scenery looks great. It was set about as perfect as it can get, I think. Yeah, for what I've got it running, like I said, dealing with the frame issues here and there and a stutter every now and then. I think it works out fine. If I'm flying something bigger like an airline or whatever, you're high enough that the frame rates stay up, being at altitude, so it's not too bad. So we're on a good heading here. 142 it says. For about another 2 minutes, and then we're going to turn back to the west. Let Route 140 take you further into Mariposa, the southernmost in the Gold Rush chain of towns. So it looks like we're just going to follow the map around here. To Mariposa. Sorry, I had the map on when I was in the exterior view there. So this is the road, buried in these trees. Yeah, I should really, for those of you that are interested, take some screenshots of my settings and throw them up in Gilded. So if you guys want to take a look at those, and every computer's different, obviously, but sometimes it's nice to have a good starting point. That's what I did. I mean, I looked at a lot of different YouTube videos and how to get the most frames out of your graphic card and that kind of stuff on YouTube, and this is what I came up with. I think we need to be turning this way. Yep, there's the road. Alright, so we're on to our pretty close to our last heading here, 227. Where am I at? Yeah, right in there. We're gonna be on this heading for about 2 minutes, and then we'll be rolling into the airport. So those of you that don't know, I got the air manager thing hooked up and working tonight, so you guys can type !predict space and then a negative number, -1 being the best landing possible, and going up from there. So the higher the negative number, negative like 100, negative 150 is even worse for the descent rate of how well it'll land the aircraft. So if you guys want to get in on that, I'll start that off, see what it looks like. I'm gonna do a negative 64 sounds good. Try that. It looks like the airport up ahead. Just come off the throttle here a little bit. Get your predictions in. Yeah, we need to come way off the throttle here. Yeah, I'm not going to drop it in there. I'm going to circle around, I think, and come in from the west. Big Tundra tires. I try not to bounce like a ping pong ball. Yeah, I know, right? I bounced one. I think I bounced my first landing tonight. I definitely bounced it. How do these things happen, you know? Probably do a tight circle here, but I think we'll just fly a pattern here. Come back into the runway. Like I said, if you guys want to predict how poor or how well I land the aircraft, you can always type that !predict space and then a negative number. Let's see who the winner is. I'll give you some points. 500 points to the winner, which may be used for some kind of giveaway or something. Oh wow, it says Mariposa up on the hill over here. Look at that. Well, there it is. Ah, cool. Right on, man. Thanks for your prediction. You're awful, thinking, really putting the pressure on me. Negative 26. That's, we'll see. Rudder is so touchy for some reason. Let's see. And I have won every single one of these challenges since I've got them working tonight. It's rigged. It's rigged, people. I don't blame you for not guessing. Get a stop. There we go. Push trip complete. Put it. Dang, 181. That was brutal. That seemed like it was a softer landing than my last one. So I don't know. I think it's kind of all over the place. But since you played along, let's see here. Friend, there's 500 points just for playing along. How about that? Okay, that's awesome. Completed the first bush trip in Flight Simulator. Like I said, these are just the built-in bush plane trips that come with the game. So this is the next one is Los Cerros to Cochrane. Yes, let's go to the bush. Did I already click that? I must have. Yeah, thanks. That was actually a really cool flight through that pass into Yosemite. Seeing the snow-capped mountain peaks and all that. That was actually really cool. That was the first time I've seen the snow caps up there on the mountains in the game, so that was pretty cool for me. So unfortunately it's real late here where I'm at, and gotta get up for work tomorrow, so I'm gonna be ending it there. I do appreciate you following tonight. Thanks to Knock for following tonight, and Christian Friend for following tonight. Appreciate you guys hanging out in the chat with me through some of the technical difficulties and figuring out some things. But I think overall we had a pretty good flight. I think I've got the sound working pretty good. There's that crackle yet. I got to figure out what that is. And yeah, we're gonna be back. We're gonna be back doing some more flights. I think we'll start next stream off and maybe just run a poll and see which one of these three, if we're gonna fly the Balkans, Patagonia, or Alaska next. See how that goes. So if you guys want to help pick the next bush flight location, tune in next time. Next time we're flying will probably be next Tuesday night. So with that, I think we'll see if we can't raid somebody. It looks like Canadian Captain Mustache is flying. So I'm gonna go ahead and send that over. You guys head on over there and say hi. Appreciate it very much, and you guys have a good one. And we will see you next week. I really appreciate all the views and hanging out and participating in the chat. Turbo Wife, Christian Friend. You guys have a good one. Peace.